Yo, what is up guys? Kansas Marvel here, back at it again with another LEGO DC Supervillains video. Alright guys, today's custom is, I'm finally making Sonya Blade from Mortal Kombat. So I say finally because this is a character that I've been wanting to make since like the beginning when I started making these Mortal Kombat customs, which was like almost a year ago now. So yeah, it's been quite a while. And I guess I really just kind of forgot about making her, like I don't know why. I say that because, you know, Sonya Blade, she's like one of the original Mortal Kombat characters, you know, along with like Sub-Zero, Raiden, Scorpion, all those characters like that. She was one of the original like characters in the roster from like the first Mortal Kombat game. So I kind of feel bad about not making her earlier, but I'm finally gonna be making her today, and I think she turned out pretty cool. So I'm gonna be making the classic version of Sonya Blade in her like classic outfit, which is like the army green with black and white. I do plan on making Cassie Cage as well, but that won't be till later. So let's go ahead and get started with this one, guys. Alright, so first things first, you want to go over to head, and you want to go over to head again, and you want to go to custom head number 49. For the decal color, for the facial decal color, you want to go ahead and make it this light brown color here. For the hair, you want to go over to ponytail number 1, and you want to go ahead and make it a you want to go ahead and make it this color right here. So I was gonna make it this yellowish blonde color here, which also works fine. But I was actually looking at some images of Sonya Blade online, and she has more of a like a darker, not darker, but like a more grayish, blondish color like that. It's not like full-on yellow. Alright, so for the body, you want to go over to preset, and there's two body pieces that work fine. Well, one works better than the other one, I think, but there's two main options, I would say. So for the first one, you have Wonder Girl, and this piece would have worked awesome if it wasn't for those like bright blue pants at the bottom there, because I think the golden eagle and the golden like W symbol look pretty cool with like the military green there and everything, and I like the way it looks. I just don't like those blue pants. So if you like the way if that doesn't really bother you, you can go ahead and go with that piece. But the piece that I ended up going with was this Hawk Girl's piece. I call it the Rogue piece because it looks like the torso piece of Rogue from the X-Men. So yeah, you want to go ahead and make this one military green as well. So my complaint with this one would be the yellow, but actually it really doesn't bother me too much because I think she actually has like white and green in the classic Mortal Kombat game. So I guess you could kind of, you know, replace the white with this yellow. And I really do like the belt on her waist as well. I think it makes her look a lot more like tactical and stuff, like the army type. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so for the hips I actually went all the way down to, I believe it was Wonder Woman New 52. And I went ahead and made them military green. I just like the way the golden bits there look and the black. For the legs, I went over to, I believe it was Adam Strange, yeah. I went over to Adam Strange. I made color number 1 black, and I made color number 2 the same green as her torso. And the reason I went with this instead of like boots is because I think this looks more like army type, you know, not just giving her like black boots and green. I like how the way like the black lines look. It makes her look more like I forget the word. More like a special ops person, I guess you could say. Alright, so on to the hands. For the hands, I went ahead and just gave her some black gloves. And for the arms, I went all the way up to, which one was it? Okay, it was one that had like black bands. Okay, so it was Aqualad, and you want to go ahead and make it her same skin color like that. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. I really like the way it looks. You know, I think this classic Sonya looks really cool, and I really like it a lot. Alright guys, so for the effects, for the head impact, I went ahead and just made it the same green as her outfit. Same thing for the chump slam effect, like that same army green, military green, whatever you want to call it. Alright guys, so now on to the personality. So for the health icon, you want to go ahead and make it black, because there is no like actual military green. For the health type, make sure it's standard. Voice, make sure she has a female voice. Target reticle, I think Mercer Grace is definitely going to be the best for her. Speed normal, and for the animation style normal as well. Well, actually for the animation style, if you don't want to give her any weapons, I think martial artist is probably the best one. And I mean, she is a martial artist, so it looks really good on her. But I'm gonna be giving her some guns, so you won't actually need this. But if you don't want to give her guns, you can always go with this martial artist animation style. So for the weapons, you want to go over to the guns, and you want to go ahead and give her the pistols. And for the color, you want to go ahead and make them just go ahead and make them like a dark gunmetal gray. So the reason I went with giving her guns is because a lot of my Mortal Kombat customs, I always give them like the martial artist animation. So I thought it'd be cool, you know, and different to give Sonya Blade, a character who is known to use guns and knives and all that stuff, give her some guns, you know. I don't know. I think it looks. I think it's just something different, you know, from my MK customs, and it'll make sure it look cool. And she does use guns anyway, so it's not like I'm giving her something like a totally different. All right. So for the abilities, so for triangle, you want to go ahead and leave it off. For X, you want to go ahead and give her I don't know, like a flight. You want to go ahead and give her a double jump, and go with the double jump style number 3, which should be the one that front flips. Like she jumps up once and then does a front flip in midair. Go ahead and give her hyper jump, I guess. She doesn't actually need it, but I think it just makes it easier on me, you know, when I'm traveling the hub world. For tap circle or for tap square, you want to go ahead and leave it blank. For hold, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a lunge. So I'm gonna go with lunge style number. I'll go with number 2. And then for tap circle, we'll go ahead and give her some bombs, some explosives, and we'll go ahead and just give her just make them black. And then for hold, I think I'm gonna give her. Should I give her drone access? I feel like she uses drones. I mean, she uses drones and I think one of her like brutalities or something in Mortal Kombat X was like they weren't drones. I guess they were kind of like attack drones, and then she just like shot people with them, which was pretty cool. All right, so for the skills, definitely give her grappling, definitely technology, acrobat, no mind control, no telekinesis, wall climbing, smash walls, but no super strength. No cloakinesis, no beam deflect. We'll give her goon command because she's like a leader in the army or whatever. So we'll go ahead and give her that. No X-ray, no graffiti. We'll give her tracking definitely. No hazard. We'll give her illumination and stealth. All right, guys. So I think that's pretty much it for our custom Sonya blade. Now all we gotta do is take her up to the Metropolis subworld and showcase her around for a bit. So yeah, like I said, guys, this Sonya blade is more of a classic-looking one from like the very first MK games. Not really her like all-black suit. Which again, I'm not a big fan of all black suits unless they're like really cool. Like for example, like Night Monkey, you know, Stealth Spidey. I think that's a really cool looking black suit, and I like that a lot. But like if it's someone like Hancock or Sonya Blade, I don't know. They just need to really stand out a lot to me for me to think they're really cool looking. So yeah, here she is, guys. Our custom classic Sonya Blade in Lego DC Supervillains, and yeah, I think she looks pretty cool. You know. I do wish I could change the yellow to white, and that would have made it look even more accurate, but I still think the yellow doesn't look too bad. And I think she looks really cool with the guns anyway. Especially when she's like firing them. She looks very military-like. Which is, you know, what she is. She's like a Jax character. She uses a lot of like gear and different types of like bombs and guns and knives and stuff. She's a lot of gadgets. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Kind of like Batman. Come on, where the cops at? There you go. Oh, you know what's cool though? I never even realized this until now, that if you give her the martial arts animation, even if you give her guns, like when you're hitting people, she actually does the martial arts animation, which is awesome. I actually never even knew that until now. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it does that with like the monster animation or different types of animations. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. But that's pretty cool. I did not know that. Just causing havoc in a Metropolis with Sonya Blade. I should have probably had the Johnny Cage custom along with her. Instead I have Raiden here, which is still cool because, you know, Raiden, I believe Raiden is like the Earth Realm god or something like that. The protector of the Earth Realm. I think that's what it's called, the Earth Realm. I don't even know. Alright guys, let's go ahead and find a safe spot to end this video. I think I'm going back to the police station. Seems like a fitting place for Sonya Blade. We'll go up here. Alright guys, so that was the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and liked this custom. Stay tuned for lots more stuff coming soon. You know, I have lots more good content coming up, so stay tuned for that, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good rest of the day, guys. See you on the next video. Take care. Peace.